Agradaa sorry aye abusia modum say Agradaa sorry no area for the hon mother
why not ma sewa ne da ne yire a ogina mu Mrs. Akosua sewa fosu asa wa yo ba wo kokomu odu fakata pie se wa wale
Tebusian for a jabi sorry over the camp of Accra school and a yema part Agradaa yenim se ma part egusu spend 15 years no e prison but ne chino insense bi ekos ho sanso na kanshalo church enso babonti din sem bi abetu dwa ebusian for e fight that lumba ere Akosua sewa ene Odo Borni ntem no insense bi ekoso no kanshalo church ene nsem bi abetu dwa o chemu se ono no onim se Akosua sewa pe ana that lumba e ware no nemom do so ye bema no omra bonti fan crack time bonti say that lumba e ware no aha ghanainntv make sure say the first time subscribe feel free to write your comment section as afin suit me like it na share video nsuma no so afoforo enso so afia kwa nsem ni me inti ya kaya 3 July ana mama part in sense bi abonten abusianfo ye jailed for 15 years imprisonment and for with hard labor and 2 sureties na mama part ekoye no ni nim say odasafo efe no heavyweight champions ministry ano na oni eye ni kunu esiama ana eda no nti yenim se Agradaa akodi prison die na wo se eye ni kunu esiama ana ehwe asori no na video bi abonte busianfo e share the way Agradaa asori no si kwan die busianfo esewni ense e ka chew na se utie insema ekoso video na si na che se Agradaa asori na oja hokoye no na asori no ye dan no football pitch na te se asori no de yenim se eguo sa ejina ana se eye dem
abusia momienka na Agradaa ekunasi ma oye fo pa o hey she imagine say ye Agradaa tumi oba out be dwa wonu and I can take care of the church, I can handle the church chesen ogoyen ensem fun chese Agradaa sorry aye abusia modum say Agradaa sorry no area for the hon mother football pit yes
na chese ye should the we aso ne kona na ye nim se ne kunu esia ma aso na odija no ye nim se ogusu ehwe aso no anase oye aso ne dey na we shall free quick forward ye kopie mu the camp of that lumba na in said that lumba ewuye no insema ba mountain de busiafo edoso pan ya ina asem kotoa and there obeti say ochina say ana ende say utin say asem na up and down kwa na kanshalo church edin nsem bia betu busiafo ochiem say ono kanshalo church no hu si e ka say kanshalo church so dia nim say why counselor for almost 16 to 17 years nti wo mache nti basa law in sense na I kanshalo church dey new mu pan ya or experience e counseling adwuma ni mu na da lumba remienu na ye Akosua sewa en Odo Borni no ebusuafo nim se omo nsem bi no akopie mu court ye court ensa account man as court edi omo nsem na amom na kanshalo church dey nsem bia betu ebusuafo o church nsem se ono Odo Borni no hu ene Akosua sewa no Odo Borni ntimi fa no hu compare Akosua sewa no esan se ono kanshalo church nim se Akosua sewa na that lumba ware no na enye Odo Borni no nemo se nipa oso e bema no onfa no nsem nkoko embra boti meka se ninkrata ni a kire se eye that lumba e de eware no anase that lumba e de ye no ho ade na otim se asema ka so itwode about abontene de ebusuafo ano oden na wa fire mu pan ye
that lumba wadi aye mami kem let me see on record that for me by documentation the wife I know is Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu, and it ends there. Number 2, by documentation on what I'm reading. If it's wrong, then I'm wrong. But if it's right, per what I've seen through the filing, through the meaning that's a legal wise, I'm not go to your legal fees. Are you aware?
I've been reading them and hearing.
I didn't know they took the case to court. Meaning, but me poor him or him or Kasano. I think she's giving too much details. If we are here to salvage the legacy of the man, in community they should shelve it.
Good.
Good. Me wani naman kame freno. But what team catch your team legal wife say me catch almost say sa ye no mo be yenti na me join it because they need a counselor on board. And yen sem nyina na kan bedwom. Wan hwe ya bodam ni aba beje wo ntoma wa adwade na wo a wo pie se wo kɔ no fugu so obema go so ne say one ne ho na abodam one hwe ya you will say what you are not supposed to say to defend what you are supposed to defend. So I want to plead with teen legal wives. Some of the things they are saying,
it shouldn't come out.
Even if it is true, it's not needed.
It is not for public consumption.
Team legal wives.
But I think that Futoni should go to both parties because the other side, so a lawyer, no, letters are a babon, no. I mean, these are they are revealing so many things.
I think that the lawyer, the said lawyer, of the Fosu royal family, the details he's getting, I don't know where he's getting them from, but if there's a legal way of writing some of the contextual context of their writings, doesn't sound legal.
Exactly how social. I felt when I saw on social media.
It sounds social, but I am thinking that it could be an AI writing on their letterhead.
Possibly.
Because I don't believe a law firm with that level of credibility. My sweetest friend Baba Jama, I love the guy so much. If the law firm truly is his, the way he's straightforwarded and the way he speaks, there are some things that would not be a social commentary on a legal letterhead. So I want to say that AI can do a lot. It could be an alleged statement written. For example, that a law firm will write that if you find your name in the brochure of your late husband, consider it a privilege because you have children with the man. A law firm wouldn't do this. This is a social conversation. And responding to a suit, there's a way we respond to suit, but a small thing we have learned. So I want to say that letter I saw, because I've not seen the original, I always say that this could be an AI letter.
You assume this cannot be
because Baba Jama's all the errors that are happening.
As Kolono Baba Jama,
no. So Yensu being few said, Daddy Lumba Wadi, per krata mehu, say, Wadi ewo embremu. Oima, awade ya miensa, yajitum wa Ghana ni amanya bebere so.
Okay.
Kemo forward yajitum wa ha.
Yeah.
Efia wade yajitum wa ha.
Good.
So your friend Muhammadan marriage, your friend customary marriage, and your friend civil marriage.
Yeah.
You need church marriage, I repeat. The mistake of the church is that because they were preaching one man, one wife, and they heard that they said there's a legal marriage that makes one man to one wife, they jumped to it and thought it was a spiritual marriage. But there's nothing spiritual about legal marriage. So they quote a scripture and say, for what the Lord has put together, let no man put asunder. But the Lord has not put anybody together as far as I'm concerned. It is the law. No, if they want to really go, it is the law. Because
no, put one together.
And what the law has put together, a judge can put asunder.
Okay.
Because mrana yedi echichiri awade. Sa mrana yetumi di awade.
Exactly.
And awade enya forever and ever. And you try and error. So divorce is part of marriage. What you why you try and error? And come on aye di ni die ntagale lumba ho ba nkomo no enye ma se wanti. Me bisa, why not ma se wane da? Di da wari lumba.
People didn't even know her. I'm for crying Nimo Lumba until so we are by and send on the picture.
You got photo to me manipa strange. Obuhwe na send nim tia. Photo when you be a tan.
Deception, So maybe be on a camera, if like it looking good on.
Obi to say girl we are trying picture sync for camera in Florence Obini. Oso mukita mo camera in there. Ana refi. Oso mo camera man pani yetu. Okay. Obi should say your camera has made me short. Don't take your camera. One of the celebrities. So camera to money pay. But Obi should na a filter na your camera. So sa wade mi nsan ye wo mu yi. Ye wo kramo forward ye. And no pronouncing law statistic just say 95 and register but mote ho sa e ya ware 9 omo de no mutumi ko ba bia omo do 4 no mo aka kramoni to me ware beyond 4 sa no mo ko register no de to so me no ye fia wade na ye frɛ no mo frɛ no engagement sa anya wa no eno ye hia afana mienu no emra na etwetwe sa wade ne say you need the two families to agree. Once the man's family, the woman's family agree, there is contract called marriage by law. You can register it, and it is polygamous. Polygamous because you can marry more. ye frɛ kunafo mienu miensa ɛnan a waware sɛ ye bɛyɛ mo nyina mo ho ade ɛkyɛ kunafo association of Ghana monsa lie na monye kuna ema mu kun.
Okay.
Hey, obisua penny star boy. Ciao. Busa penny star boy ciao. Ɛkyɛ busa penny ba so na ka sɛ yɛmfa mo nyina mbom no mi okune san sɛ be man e practice polygamy. Awa ye mmeremu no ya gitumu. Awade dodo ya gitumu. But ye bad ye tosu miensa na under the cap 127 na. And ye friend is civil marriage. But minya di chire bi wo ha. No kura ni se ye koye fia wade wo ha mebo a. Tie ye.
Yeah.
Na ye ntezi a ni akoye court die no.
Efiada anameme.
Ana Saturday. Mra ne se immediately a obeye fie die a obe power nu maka akọ register say me ya court there civil marriage no efie there na gu. That's the law.
Okay.
And tell him anti way. Because the year will feel
so after the legal marriage you don't need the traditional marriage ring.
Because it is nullified by law. That is why go and check your marriage register. When you finish engagement, did na your bar wedding I said, "Osha ya tro ubudin."
Yeah.
And the two spinster. And the two including and the two bachelor. Now when your engagement that.
Na ya engagement but
so by law
for right?
So the law doesn't recognize you as because the law says you can't marry twice.
Okay.
So that one was nullified.
Great.
Which means the family has no right over that marriage again. So your fans engu court our dear fans say our dear be a new
in the first place.
There is no marriage. Learn this if you're angry. Don't put up the radio. It's still 102.9. Tia who say engagement dey na ye no. Mbra ne say uye ya ka say ukọ court pen. Egu. Na di egu so dey say kugunu biom aye den.
See, the man said today, Counselor is making too much sense today.
No, because today he's listening to me sensibly, young cop. So that is the thing.
Okay.
And to be see, or the snap by and I can't afford it, ya before there, ya can't afford it, ya mamma to be so be a mamma. But we are watching so per quarter, what dear pen, where Jay feared in a go.
The Dow.
And to the Akoya in Bogo by a Diobuni and Nidia Emebusia under the Salem Accord. There was an accord that we joined to, which gave us the enactment of the chapter 11, article 4 of the 1992 Constitution, that customary practices are accepted by the laws of Ghana. So a year yo, our dear Edin to ye jitumu, but Mrano Suma who can say, a moon, your friend, a moon, no, a moon, enko, a by moon, a year busiadia. Mama, me can be chiro. Cramofua, a summon on my register. Etia net, me could join Cramofua. Edia me penny I should be from I share to Councillor Lutterodt. Me dami benkum swenne. Cramofua she share and say, Omu munda one check. And ye be bam me, and for me to a decade when Yakobe. Me bush of Becasta Jack, Omut me see me mrani jitum. Hear me? So that the lumba what dear a young coma bay. Ne yere. Ao jinemu Mrs. Akosia Sewa Fosu Asa Diamo Kenyina said that Luba Wadi Bium. Wow, your bow kukumodu. Fakata Pia Sewalo. The bed true bigamy. Now boka. Tie Sa quarter wadiano. Ya wadini a trose wa wadia. Embrani say, yet to me jad wa court. And your friend is civil. Sorry now we hear what Mbrani see. The church must be licensed. The officer must be gazetted. These are the two things you need. So there's nothing called garden wedding, sea wedding, beach wedding, pool wedding. But we have what we call the special wedding, where you go and do the 90 days registration. That is we say now I'm so I'm going to court Diana Chino as I'm engagement. I am Bogo Sika say Jimmy Enigia Abro so his son said, what cause sign what court? Now you are Mrs. Kobe. Now Befia Befia the Ayadeng.
Okay.
And Mrani say software with him is very soon the software be break court. Mrani say, oh Gina was sorry them. Now Bisa say, Now why not your bay Emma? It is illegal.
Okay.
Now I'm betraying me, Mr. Momoni Typhoid Prostate. Now so for Nebisa. Na papa yo gina hey waye bibia wo fie ansana de oba na mana na dan pacho an it is illegal to ask these silly questions because the marriage you want to recognize at the event is nullified
already.
There's no marriage because you are by law you are blessing a couple that has never married before.
Okay.
Under the law what worry we jai the same me ma worry jai and me feel former mutual divorce. It yes no one me yiri we mutual divorce. That's my one jai. And you want one jai or crat mutual divorce. And now ko divorce ya ma certificate mienu. Ba ko yo ba ne dia. Ba ko ne e be man dia. Se ne be ya yem bia. Wo ya wadwin so be ware wo mrem ne ekobo udin ne ye search na. Divorce tato.
Enti council church ensema oda betu dwa na busuanfo ye kohwe ba ye no. Na tim say councilor enya abrepan ye. Na ensema o kan so de. So do ko adwuma utim say councilor ewo point ewo nsema oka ni mu ebusuafo nsem we bae no de na wate afa ho de na wodwen efa ho tro adwen e comment section ase na anim say asenyenya ndin wiye na mu da lumba no so no eyiye no so no enche beba so na asem no so akoy oho no honom de na atimi say baby bia wo ho but all the same no ghanainntv ye ni gusu edi asem na chi de besi bia na emfa nkame ahwefo ene etie for da me producer and director eye na asare berima on a direct me produce video you know insura and can boss I ghanainntv me din the orange and that for west sign Asia Accra.